Okay, before we get into it, little side note for the IT leaders listening in. I was reading up on a Microsoft commissioned survey the other day and learned that teams using Windows 11 Pro PCs report 62% fewer security incidents compared to Windows 10 PCs, including 3 times fewer firmware attacks. Pretty significant. With security built in, you'll have AI-ready IT that sets you up for operational efficiency as well as long-term resilience. Upgrade to Windows 11 Pro at windowsmeansbusiness.com.
All cat parents understand the feeling of being totally ignored by your cat and often thinking, does my cat even love me? There's only one solution to solve that, Sheba. Feed your cat Sheba and go from feeling ignored to truly adored in 12 days guaranteed or your money back. Sheba has a menu of products, appetizers, entrees, treats, and even a kitten's menu. So Sheba has a product for even the pickiest eater, like Sheba Puree made with bone broth, a smooth and creamy texture that cats love, or Sheba Grilled, protein-rich formula made with real chicken and seafood. To learn more, check out Sheba.com.
There's a difference between liking a house and actually getting it. Redfin is built to make up that difference and close the gap between finding and owning the home for you. Redfin agents close twice as many deals as other agents. So when you find a home you love, you're not a step behind when it's time to make an offer. That means less watching great homes disappear and more focus on the one you'll call home. Redfin helps turn saved listings into real addresses. Get started at redfin.com. Own the dream.
For all the things you have to do and places you need to be, let Uber take you there. Because the rivalries are heated, but your car is cold. And because you have a better shot at winning your bracket than finding parking downtown. Because you memorize the over-under, but not the directions. There are drivers in your area. Uber. Request a ride today. Wait time varies. Terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
Growing up, I used to love movies like Bug's Life and Ants because they just made it seem like bugs were your tiny little friends with good work ethic who go out on fun adventures and they fall in love. But then you grow up and you get your own home and spider season happens. And suddenly your house feels less like a cute Pixar film and more like a creepy, crawly horror flick where they're invading your happy place. Well, you know what? It's time to reclaim your space and your sanity with the pest control experts at Pesty. Pesty gets rid of over 100 different types of bugs, from spiders to ants to roaches and even scorpions. And Pesty's DIY 100% kid and pet friendly with a formula used in hospitals and schools around the country. They'll help you come up with a customized plan specific to your living area, starting at just $35 per treatment. And best of all, Pesty comes with a 100% guarantee your home will be bug-free or your money back. Bugs hate to see you coming with Pesty, so go to pesty.com/Brooke and Jeffrey for an extra 10% off your order. That's PESTIE.com/Brooke and Jeffrey for an extra 10% off.
Hey, welcome to your full hour. Thanks so much for being here. We've got a brand new update with a couple that was previously on the show. And no one could believe they were calling back in for an update. New Mass Speaker. We've got TikTok Click Shock, so you can stop scrolling now. We'll just tell you. We'll tell you all the good stuff on that entire app. But first, comments.
Yes, someone texted into our show, actually.
Oh, cool.
But it was international, so we can't reply to it. So I'm going to read it out here. And they said, hi, guys, listening from France for the past 3 years. Finally went through all of your show, listening through Spotify. You make my wife and I laugh so much. Keep being yourself. And if life brings you to France, you will always have a place to stay, and left their phone number.
Oh, my God.
So adding to my contacts immediately.
Yes. Go check your back front shed. I may be in there already. God, how dreamy.
Oh, yeah. We'll
all
be
right.
there.
Hey, thank you for the invite, for sure. And we got your brand new full hour as rent. Okay? It starts right now.
I'm curious what my co-hosts are watching on television. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Alexis, is there anything good on TV right now, or are you just done with it?
No, I'm switching between the DTF St. Louis and Rooster right now. Those two.
Well, HBO.
Both HBO.
What did you say the first one was?
Yeah, DTF St. Louis. It is what it sounds like it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's one I gotta check
Downtown
out.
fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's what
St. Louis.
That's what I always thought it meant,
Yeah.
too.
Totally.
City.
Brooke, Jose, I'm assuming you're both too busy for TV show watching
Yeah, I
at the
stream
moment.
every night.
I finally watched 2 episodes of Succession.
You think Severance?
That's talking Severance.
Yeah, you're talking about
Oh,
Severance.
Severance.
Oh, wow.
That's what I want.
Really
Big fan.
resonated with
Yeah.
you.
So busy,
I
she
really-
doesn't know what she's watching.
I really liked it. Then my husband, it's too weird when they go down the elevator. I'm like, that's the point.
Yeah.
I'm with him. Elevator rides are weird.
Yeah, they are.
I've heard our technical director Ashton is watching Drive to Survive, the F1 documentary about motor racing.
F1.
What about our digital producer Jake? What are you watching right now?
Watching Paradise, Jeffrey, on Hulu.
Ooh, I want to watch
Is
that
that
next.
another
Is that
dating
a-
one?
you
It's
know.
not a dating one. It's a little end of the world action.
Yeah, I heard it's good.
The reason I ask is because I wonder if anyone in this room is seeing what I'm seeing.
Probably not.
A show on Netflix called Age of Attraction.
Oh, I can't. It's too cringy to even watch.
Is this the one where they're like, who knows what age you are when they're obviously 45?
I will say I do not feel good at all about watching it.
No.
Oh, you don't?
It is more than cringe.
Yes.
But on the other hand, I can't stop.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm like 4 episodes deep
wow.
now, and Bagel and I are just glued to the screen.
Are you just hoping some 75-year-old woman comes and swoops into your life?
I wouldn't be mad at it.
Okay.
They're not allowed to talk about their ages until this like promise ring ceremony happens.
Which,
Ew.
I'm sorry, that's why I hate it the
Yeah,
most.
That might be the worst part.
Promise rings
Yeah.
should die when you're 14.
There's this lady who's 54 and she's hoping and praying her guy is 36. Would be just a little bit older than her children. And then she finds out, oh no, he's 27. 2 years younger than her youngest daughter.
Can you imagine being the kids watching this?
Yeah, you have to watch them squirm for a minute and then they both go, well, maybe our families will be okay with this. Let's try it.
Immediately
They all say yes. So
That's why it's a promise ring, not an engagement ring, Jeff. At least there's some reality there.
I've never not recommended one of my recommendations before, but I'm not going to not unrecommend it.
I don't know what that means.
Only Jake has that type of power during the shock collar question of the day. So I officially pass the power to the man whose age I do not know and will not know.
But
Jake,
I say yes.
what do you say?
On this day in 2019, a stolen Picasso painting worth $28 million was finally recovered after it was missing for about 20 years.
Dang, where'd they find it?
Next to the Apple TV remote is probably a good place to
Yeah.
look. But at the time, it made international news and was considered to be one of the biggest art heists in history when it happened.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I bet.
But it's not as cool as the elaborate thief stories you see in the movies.
Yeah, that's right, Jake.
Unbreakable vaults, expensive jewels. Hollywood just has ways to make multi-million-dollar robberies seem like fun and interactive.
It really does
Yeah.
like a bonding thing with your friends.
And that's why today, in honor of that stolen Picasso painting, we'll be doing a special Heist and Seek edition of 20 of 20.
Okay.
You'll say a number 1 through 20. I'll describe a popular film about an elaborate heist. You just have to name that film to stay in the game. We'll start with the woman who has stolen the hearts of all the elderly billionaires in our YouTube comment section. That's Alexis.
A lot of billionaires in the comment section, by the way.
12.
In this 2000s heist film, a teenager ditches school to impersonate a pilot, a doctor, a lawyer. He cashes fake checks across the country while an obsessed FBI agent chases him for years. What heist film is this?
Maybe I don't know it.
It's a
Because
good
at
movie.
school, I thought the Ferris Bueller Day Off movie.
That was my instinct.
I haven't seen it. I don't know what happens in it, but school, that sounds right. We're going that movie.
Just going with
Ferris
Ferris Bueller's
Bueller's
Day
Day
Off,
Off.
sight unseen.
Yeah.
Classic heist film.
I love your confidence. It's absolutely wrong.
Who skipped school?
Leonardo DiCaprio skips school, and Tom Hanks plays Agent Carl Hanratty as he chases him around in Catch Me If You Can.
Great
The
film.
heist film.
You should watch that one.
I guess I'll-
Yeah, great movie.
So Alexis got it wrong confidently, though, which is what's most important.
Finally, I had confidence.
She only
once.
gets it right when she's not confident.
Yep. Brooke, we're over to you. 12 is off the board.
Give me 19.
In this 1990s heist film, a diamond robbery goes wrong and a group of criminals hide out arguing about which one of them snitched, all while using color-coded nicknames like Mr. Blue, Mr. White, instead of their real names. What heist film is this?
There was no mention of skipping school, so we know it's not Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That's the good news.
My favorite bank heist movie is Set It Off from the 90s. Everyone should watch it.
I
It's
haven't seen that
amazing.
either.
Haven't even heard of that.
Come on, Jake.
Sure, but what about this movie that he asked
I
you
don't
about?
know what happened with Mr. Blue and the Diamonds.
That sounds like a pretty good title.
I'm going to go with the Pink Panther movie.
That's very wrong.
I went with a color.
Yes, that is good, Brooke. It was not the Pink Panther movie. It was Reservoir Dogs.
Oh.
Harvey Keitel,
I've
Tim
heard I'm
Roth.
supposed to see that one.
Everyone watch Set It Off, and then Reservoir Dogs,
Write
and
it
then Catch
down.
Me If You Can, and then Alexis Ferris Bueller,
Yes.
too.
And then Age of Attraction on Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
No.
I've seen none of these. I'm so scared right now.
Jose, hopefully you've seen this next one that you pull out. I need a number, please.
Let's go 10.
In this 2000s heist, this is tricky. In this 2000s heist film, a smooth-talking thief assembles a full crew to rob multiple Las Vegas casinos at once, pulling off a slick and complicated plan. Hang on, can I finish? Can I finish the question? The name of the movie is Ocean's 11. Okay. Oh, I had more. Maybe if you don't interrupt, I can get to it.
The only one I know.
It's starring George Clooney and Brad Pitt. Jose,
Yeah.
tell me. Who was the leading lady in Ocean's 11?
Oh, who is? I haven't seen it in so long.
Come on,
and I
Jose.
was drunk when I watched it. Sandra Bullock?
Finally answering that answer?
Final answer.
Final!
No, okay.
Finally wrong. It's Julia Roberts.
Oh, that's right.
They all look alike
In
in my
Ocean's
head.
12, she plays herself in a weird part of that movie for some reason. After all this, Brooke, Alexis, Jose have each gotten theirs wrong. We're talking about heist movies because of a stolen Picasso painting that was recovered on this day 20 years ago. And Jeffrey, you need to get this right or I'm going to win, and no one wants that.
Hey!
I'll take number 20.
All right, in this 1990s heist film, a group of bank-robbing surfers, led by a philosophical adrenaline junkie, pull off crimes between catching waves, while an undercover FBI agent gets way too into the lifestyle. Name that heist flick.
So if they're surfers that are stealing money out of a bank, they must ride the cash on a wave down like a surfboard through the streets to make their escape.
Okay.
It's got to be something like Cowabunga Cash.
Cowabunga!
Coin star.
Can't cash that for you, Jeffrey. Movie's called Point Break. Favorite of technical director Ashton's. Stars Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze. You guys don't know your heist, but I know that you've all lost today's edition of Plenty of 20.
All right, so Jake, you get to pick which one of us is going to be shocked today while singing Payphone by
Pick
Maroon
Ashton.
5. Who's it going to be, Jake?
For interrupting me first, I'm going to have to go with Brooke.
There you go, Brooke.
I'm at a payphone trying all of my change I spent on you. All of my change I spent on you, like that was supposed to be sweet.
Yeah, the whole 30 cents.
Look what I did for you, honey.
That's your shock collar question of the day.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Have you ever lived in a place that constantly had weird issues happening? Broken appliances, unexplained noises, old closets with portals that open into other dimensions.
What the heck?
I hate that too, Jeff.
Until eventually you just say, forget this place, I'm moving.
Yeah.
But what if you found out later that the place was never the problem?
What?
It was actually your neighbor secretly sabotaging you all along.
No way.
One of our listeners says she had to figure out how to make her neighbors choose to move. And her
what?
plan might be the most diabolical one we've ever heard. It's coming up in a brand new Mass Speaker right now.
You don't know me.
Confession I can't take back.
I am
The Masked Speaker.
Text to 78592 says, I'm a kindergarten teacher, and some of my best behavior tips actually come from dog training videos.
No way.
But there isn't really a good way to tell my colleagues without sounding like a terrible person.
Yeah, you can't share that YouTube tutorial.
Yeah. But it's a good tip. If they spill their apple juice, rub their nose in it. Did you do this, Kayla? Well, your secrets and unorthodox child rearing methods are safe to share here on the Mass Speaker. We've got a woman on the phone who's chosen Jacqueline as her fake identity. Jacqueline, welcome to the show.
Hi, how are you guys doing?
Good. Excited to hear your secret.
Yeah.
Yes, we're very good boys and girls over here. We've been
Sit,
well
Jeff,
trained.
sit.
Okay. I'm ready for my treat. Voice
I made
change.
a mess on the carpet.
Always.
We'll get to
Sorry,
it after
this
this. Voice changer is on. You are the Mass Speaker, Jacqueline. Whenever you're ready, let's hear your confession.
Okay, this is the first time I'm telling anyone this, so I'm like a little nervous, but I'm excited because I want to get it out.
Okay.
Yeah. So I live in an apartment, and a while back I got new upstairs neighbors, and they were like two guys in their 20s. They were young.
Is it bad? My first thought is how cute.
Yeah, I thought, what a hell.
As a married woman, yeah, it is bad that that's your
Well,
first
I mean,
thought.
if I was still single in an apartment.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Well, you know what? That cuteness really wore off fast because they were extremely loud.
That was the first thing I thought was the stomping above you. Jeez.
Oh, yeah.
Not even just the stomping. Like, they would scream for hours while playing video games.
Oh, that's me.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you live below Jose and you just think there's two people?
Oh, my gosh. I feel bad for your neighbors. Did you also host, like, large, loud parties in the middle of the work week?
I'm always alone. I'm playing video games.
Well, they did that, too. They'd have, like, a bunch of people over, stomping on the floors, like, really late at night. And I went up there, and I talked to them, like, a couple times. Like, and I was polite. I was very nice.
That's nice, actually, that you went yourself. Because when they do it at the apartment complex, it makes you mad.
Yeah,
But if the
because you're
neighbor
like-
says it...
You're like, why didn't you tell me first? I could have done something about it.
I figured they're young. They just didn't know. I figured I'd just talk to them.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
I figured they'd be reasonable.
Yeah, they're oblivious to that. They're making that much noise.
Right. But they were extremely rude, extremely dismissive.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Excuse me, I was just cast in the musical Stomp, and I need to rehearse, and you're telling me now I can't do my job?
I'm a tap dancer.
Is that a normal 20-year-old male response to you, Jeff?
In my private school, it was.
I
see.
So I don't know how
There
it
we
works
go.
out in the rest of the places, but
see.
okay.
I really hope this secret turns into some revenge story.
Well, listen. So
Ooh.
I finally gave up on complaining to them because it wasn't getting anywhere. So I went to my landlord, and he was kind of useless. He just shrugged his shoulders, and I was just like, this is ridiculous. Like, I shouldn't have to live this way. So after a while, I was like, okay, I guess it's on me. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to get these guys to go. Like, they can't stay here.
You're going to get them to leave the apartment on their own.
Yes.
You know, and I don't feel bad about it because you tried to help.
How do you get them to move?
So something I realized, like, shortly after they moved in is that they had this Bluetooth speaker, and it would always show up on my phone as, like, an option.
Oh.
And I figured out how to connect to it, and what I would do is I downloaded this playlist of smoke alarm, like, chirping sounds.
So smart.
That's diabolical.
That's genius.
You know, I had to really think about it, because I was like, it's got to be something really good. It can't just be, like, music or whatever. So when it would be really quiet up there, I would just, like, randomly play it at random times.
Oh, my God.
And I could hear them, like, they're running around looking for it. They're yelling at each other, like, trying to figure out where this was coming from. They had no idea.
This is like psychological warfare.
Totally.
You know what, though? Psychological warfare is not letting someone go to sleep when they have to get up for work at 6 a.m.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Tell 'em.
that's the war. You're back and forth.
They deserved it.
We're all supporting you in this. Like, this is a great
Thank you.
idea.
So, like, that would drive them crazy, but, like, that didn't get rid of them. So the other thing I did, our building has an access wall where you can get to, like, the pipes on their floor, which is, like, right next to their apartment. So one night I went up there, I opened the panel, and I zip-tied, like, a body massager to it. I closed the panel, went back downstairs, and I'm close enough, right, from my apartment where I can activate it with a remote control.
Oh, because you're
body-
like directly underneath.
I feel like
Yeah.
it's always body massager in quotes. But
Well, I
yes.
didn't know how to say it, okay?
Oh, no wonder it fits so well in there.
Hint, hint, wink, wink. But listen, so
Okay.
every morning at 3 a.m., I would turn on the massager, and it would shake their pipes and wake them up. It was like so loud. Like, and I know they would complain. They'd call the landlord. He'd be like, "Oh, there's something wrong with the plumbing." And I remember the landlord having like a plumber go out. Like, nobody could figure out what was going on.
Well, because it's not happening when anyone goes to check on it.
Well, not only that, I don't think they knew it was outside. I think they thought it was inside their pipes in the apartment. I don't think anyone thought to check outside.
Oh, my God.
The landlord's not that smart. He's an older guy. He doesn't really want to deal with things.
So did they finally leave?
Yeah, they did. I would keep them up all night. So, yeah, a couple months later, they finally moved out.
Okay.
Yes.
You
okay.
won. You won.
Pro tip, you should try to move into that apartment. When you're on the top, no one bugs you.
That's a good
I don't know
point.
if I'm ever going to move.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Well, but no, I have new roommates, or not roommates, but new tenants up there now. They're very, very nice ladies.
Oh, good.
Congratulations, you win the torture wars
Yep.
of the apartments.
Yeah.
And you actually won. Like,
For real.
I did. I'm so proud. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to help someone because I've been holding this in for so long. So thank you.
proud of you.
And we're all going
Thank
out to
you.
buy massagers after this is
Yes.
done in honor
Yes.
of you.
Jeff, you already have one.
Yeah, well, I need more. Text in 78592 if you have a confession you've been holding on to. We can hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you our next mass speaker. We got your phone tab coming up right after this. It's time for your prank phone call. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. And today, if you work with one of the big couriers and your package gets lost or stuck somewhere, your biggest nightmare is dealing with their customer service to try to track it down.
Oh my gosh,
come on.
honestly.
Well, correction, the new biggest nightmare is dealing with two German guys who work for that courier. Good luck getting any type of coherent answer out of them, but that's what happens today when a guy tries to send a pizza stone in the mail and it goes missing. In your phone tap right now.
Brooke and Jeffrey's phone taps on the 20s.
Hello?
Guten Morgen, I'm calling from the customer support for Federal Express. My name is Zwix Ziegler.
Who is this?
Zwix Ziegler? The spelling is just how it sounds like. T-W-I Eckstein. From the FedEx. You have submitted an issue.
Oh, yeah. So, I had a package that was stuck at the transport facility, or at least that's what it says online.
Yeah. What else?
Well, and then they said it was missing, and then they said they found it. So,
Got it. I actually work at the transport facility where it's being held.
Oh, wow.
And
okay.
Honestly, you probably need to talk to Hans about this. I'm going to call him over here. 1 second, please. Hey, Hans?
Yeah?
Hans, come here, please.
Yeah? Hello?
Yes, do you remember the guys that I told you about, Toby? The ones with the package issue?
Oh, yes, Tobin.
Tobin, yes.
Yeah.
He's on the line.
Oh, hello, Tobins.
Yeah, hi, yes, it's Toby.
Yes, would you like to tell Tobin what happened with his package?
Not really.
Well,
I mean, I do not want to.
I feel you must.
What's going on?
Hello, Toby. This is Hans, and I know why your package has been delayed.
Why?
Well, me and a bunch of the guys from the warehouse, we play this little game called What's in the Package?
Wait,
It is very fun.
what?
Anyways, we could not figure it out after shaking it and passing it around, so we just opened it up.
You opened the package?
Yes, the game is called What's in the Package. That is the point.
Is he
Yeah,
not
well-
comprehending the rules of what's in the package?
I'm not sure.
Well, listen, whoever you are, Hans or whatever, I mean,
Hans.
that's illegal. You can't do that.
According to who?
According to law.
German law?
Which law?
No.
I'm confusion.
Where the are you guys? I mean, am I calling FedEx in Germany?
What? Oh, no, we are in Cleveland.
Yes.
What? I wish we got jobs back home.
Go Cavaliers.
Yeah, let us go Browns.
This is the dumbest thing ever. I ship a pizza stone inside the U.S., and I'm dealing with two German FedEx guys.
You know, Toby, we will not take offense to that, even though it was highly offensive. But honestly, you really should have called ahead.
No.
Or maybe put a note.
I'm not calling ahead to say don't open my package.
Okay, well, look, here's the deal, right? We feel bad about the whole thing. So I'm going to be gracious, and we are not going to charge you for the repackaging, okay?
That is very kind of us.
Well, I am very gratuitous.
Hey, can you guys stop around? I need to know where my pizza stone is.
This word pizza, I have not tried it before myself, but I do know there's a tiny little place in Liechtenstein who does a special with bratwurst and strudel on it.
Ooh, yeah, we must go try that together.
I will show you the pictures right after Tobin pays us €45 for his repackaging fee.
Yes, of
I'm not paying for
You know, Hans, he's right. He should not have to pay for our screw up and should not have to pay for this prank phone call.
And we will waive the international fee because even my accent is fake.
Wait,
My German is very, very unbelievable.
Wait, yours is fake too?
It is. I'm just an American.
Dude, I've been acting that the whole time
Me
too.
too, man.
Wait a
I've been
minute.
doing this the whole time.
what the hell is going on?
Yeah, dude. This is a prank phone call. You're on the radio right now with a show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hi. Good morning.
Oh, wow.
Your wife, Vanessa, set you up because she says your package went missing. You didn't know what happened to it, so she thought we could mess with you.
Yeah, it's been stuck at a warehouse for days, right?
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Good thing is we found it. It is here in Cleveland.
Look, that's the worst German accent I've heard in a long time.
Oh.
Why did you guys decide to do that?
You know, with all the outsourcing nowadays, it's just cheaper to have the Germans do it, right?
Germans do everything better.
Except for taking care of packages. You're not very good at that one.
This is true.
Unbelievable.
Oh, but we're good at opening them.
Wunderbar.
It's time to play What's in the Box! Yay! You want to play, bro?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Typical American.
Brooke and Jeffrey's phone taps on the 20s.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
We've all heard the phrase size matters.
Oh,
I feel like you guys have heard it more than us.
Yeah. Brooke's got it as a bumper sticker on her Kia right now, but
I'm talking about the size of the car, Jeff.
oh, sure.
Yeah.
But what about duration matters? That should count for something.
That's my second bumper sticker I'll get.
Because one of our listeners ended up on a 10-hour-long marathon first date that somehow just kept on going and going and going.
Yo.
And the only thing more shocking than the call that we did is what happened after we hung up the phones. You're going to hear all of that because it's time for a special second date update.
Yes!
We're going to do it next.
There's not much you can do about the money you've got now, but if you want to do something about the money you could have tomorrow, Acorns wants to help. And with the Acorns Potential Screen, you can find out what your money is capable of. Acorns is a smart way to give your money a chance to grow. Acorns is easy. You could sign up in minutes and start automatically investing your spare money, even if all you've got is spare change. Plus, Acorns supports your big and small goals across every life stage. Sign up now and Acorns will boost your new account with a $5 bonus investment. Join the over 14 million all-time customers who have already saved and invested over $27 billion with Acorns. Head to acorns.com/Alexis or download the Acorns app to get started. Paid non-client endorsement. Compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns. Tier 2 compensation provided. Potential subject to various factors such as customer's account, age, and investment settings. Does not include Acorns fees. Results do not predict or represent the performance of any Acorns portfolio. Investment results will vary. Investing involves risk. Acorns Advisors, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/Alexis.
Growing up, I used to love movies like Bug's Life and Ants because they just made it seem like bugs were your tiny little friends with good work ethic who go out on fun adventures and they fall in love. But then you grow up and you get your own home and spider season happens. And suddenly your house feels less like a cute Pixar film and more like a creepy, crawly horror flick where they're invading your happy place. Well, you know what? It's time to reclaim your space and your sanity with the pest control experts at Pesty. Pesty gets rid of over 100 different types of bugs, from spiders to ants to roaches and even scorpions. And Pesty's DIY 100% kid and pet friendly with a formula used in hospitals and schools around the country. They'll help you come up with a customized plan specific to your living area, starting at just $35 per treatment. And best of all, Pesty comes with a 100% guarantee your home will be bug-free or your money back. Bugs hate to see you coming with Pesty, so go to pesty.com/Brooke and Jeffrey for an extra 10% off your order. That's PESTIE.com/Brooke and Jeffrey for an extra 10% off.
All cat parents understand the feeling of being ignored by your cat and often asking yourself, does my cat even love me? And there is only one solution to solve that, Sheba. Feed your cat Sheba and go from feeling ignored to truly adored in 12 days guaranteed or your money back. Sheba has a menu of products snacks, appetizers, entrees, treats, and even a kitten's menu. So Sheba has a product for even the pickiest eater, like the Sheba Puree, which is made with bone broth. It's a protein-rich, lickable treat with chef-inspired flavors. It has a smooth and creamy texture that cats love. Plus, it supports a strong bond between pet parents and their cats with a hand-fed cat treat. It also contains no corn, wheat, soy, or artificial flavors. So instead of feeling ignored, you're suddenly the center of their world. It's basically a fast pass to favorite human status. Next time you're wondering if your cat loves you, grab Sheba Puree or explore their entire range of textures and flavors at your local retailer. To learn more, check out Sheba.com.
Let's talk about modern home shopping. It's sort of become a fun side hobby, right? Scrolling listings at night, dreaming about kitchens you haven't seen, or backyards you haven't stepped foot in, all from the comfort of, well, literally anywhere. Redfin knows a lot of people like you want to own, but are stuck in this browsing mode loop. That's where Redfin flips the script. With listings that update within minutes and tours you can book right from the Redfin app, you can see your dream home the moment it appears. Now, liking a listing is easy, but actually landing it, that's where Redfin comes in. Redfin has over 2,200 agents with local expertise, and Redfin agents close twice as many deals as other agents. That means they help you win, not just window shop. Redfin is built to help you go from just looking to wait, this could actually be home. So, become the newest neighbor on the block. Visit redfin.com to start finding and start owning. That's redfin.com.
For all the things you have to do and places you need to be, let Uber take you there. Because the rivalries are heated, but your car is cold. And because you have a better shot at winning your bracket than finding parking downtown. Because you memorize the over-under, but not the directions. There are drivers in your area. Uber, request a ride today. Wait time varies, terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Second date update.
What's the optimal amount of time you should spend with someone when you're on a first date?
Oh.
If it's best case scenario, how long should that hangout last?
Best case scenario means we never leave and we get married.
I was going to say 2 hours max.
I was going 3 to 4.
Yeah.
But
I want to know, what does it mean when a first date lasts 4 times that amount?
oh, cute. It means it's cute.
Whoa.
Goes on for 10 full hours.
Maybe they're lost in the woods. A lot of people go hiking.
Okay, but we all agree this is something wrong.
I feel like it's not normal, but one of our listeners said that happened to him. Unless this is a typo or something. Chad?
Oh, it's 1 hour?
Is this a typo? It can't be 10 hours.
No, this was a marathon date that started early in the day. It literally kept going.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't even planned.
Cute. Wait. What's her name?
Her name's Samantha.
Samantha. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So we met on a dating app, and we were just supposed to get some coffee and pastries. And I thought that was kind of where it was going to end. And then, I was planning on going to the gym.
Yeah.
And she just seemed like she kind of wanted to keep going.
Well, yeah, she's got all that coffee energy now. She's got to burn it off and do something else.
Yeah.
Did she suggest like an activity or something?
She could be like, I go to the gym with you.
She wanted to go to the wine bar.
Yeah.
Oh.
That sounds way more fun.
Yeah.
They give you gym clothes and sweaty, and that's
No.
just too much.
So you skip glute day, Jeff.
Wow.
I know you're disappointed.
I know, but you must have felt the connection too if you're willing to skip the gym for it. So
How was the wine bar?
Well, things are going pretty well. She kept asking like tons of questions. She was super into me.
Okay.
I could tell she definitely liked me. And again, I liked her too. And then we're about 4 hours in at this point.
What?
Wow.
You're drinking 4 hours worth of wine?
Well, we got coffee first and then wine.
that's right.
Yeah, we're trying to make our hearts stop.
Or your stomach's upset.
What's going through your mind at the 4 hour mark?
I mean, I'm just thinking like, when is this ending? Like, I like her, but
Yeah, because at some point it's like, what's next?
But it's so fun to get kind of day drunk, and then you just like one thing leads to another, and suddenly you're at some house party at night, and you're like, "Whoa, today was awesome!"
Yeah.
So we actually we took some wine to go, and then she wanted to go to the park, and I was like, "Well, I don't know, we're already here this far. Let's go hang out at a park."
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's put some public intoxication on this first date.
I've got
That's
to be
cool.
lunchtime soon.
I know. I'm feeling like they need to eat too. You
Yeah.
need to get
Totally.
something in your stomach.
Right. So we're up to like maybe 5 hours here.
Oh,
And
jeez.
she asked if she wants to go get some dinner.
Yeah.
So we went to another bar before the dinner.
Okay.
How drunk?
Are you seeing this as an issue at all, or are you having fun?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Okay.
All right. It's the buzz is kicking in, and I'm having fun. But it's also like this is a long time. But again, I like her.
Right.
She likes me.
At the same time, you were saying at hour 4 you were wondering when this date was going to end. So it
Right.
sounds like you just don't know how to politely be like, I need this to be over.
Yeah.
So I did say at one point, "Hey, I've had such a great time. I'm sorry to take up your entire day."
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And kind of
All
like
right. So
insinuating.
you gave her an out. What I mean, because maybe she was doing the same thing. Maybe both of you don't know how to end a date.
Right.
Just passive
Yeah.
aggressive.
What did she say?
And she goes, "Are you kidding? The day has just begun."
Hey!
Oh, God.
But I go in to kiss her, and she pulls away. I thought for sure after 10 hours, 4 different location changes, I thought she wanted me to kiss her.
How many signs can you get from one person that they like being around you and like hanging out with you?
I would have been making out in hour 2. You know, it's like
Brooke makes out to say hi.
At the wine bar, for
yeah,
sure. By then.
exactly.
It's weird that she pulled away from the kiss, though. And then where did that happen? Like, was that in the restaurant? Is that...
No, we were actually, we walked back to her place. It was right in front of her place.
Oof.
She pulled away, and she hasn't returned my phone call since.
Had she sobered up any? Maybe she was just more intoxicated than you thought.
Yeah.
She didn't
Like-
want your first kiss to be a super sloppy drunk
That's
kiss.
actually a good thing.
Or she didn't pull away. She just lost her balance.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, all could be true, but then that doesn't explain why she won't return my calls.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good point.
So would you be disappointed if after a great 10-hour date, you find out you messed up at the 9:45 mark and those last 15 minutes just absolutely killed it for you?
Or she blocked out at hour 2.
Yeah.
Remember?
I'd be very upset.
Okay. All right.
She's like,
But
everything
you-
was perfect until he tried to kiss me.
Yeah.
Ew.
Did you like her
Weirdo.
more at the end of the 10 hours or less?
I kind of just was carpe diem, seizing the day, and it felt right. So I still just can't explain it. I liked her very much.
He was just relieved that it was over. He can go home and take a nap, probably.
Sleep.
But let's come back. We will call Samantha for you and hopefully get some answers about why, after a 10-hour marathon date, she is suddenly ghosting you. We'll do it.
Thank you.
Right after this. Hold on.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Second date update.
You're in the middle of a second date update, and we're going to find out how the couple is doing right after you hear part 2.
If you're just joining us for the second date update, our listener Chad went on a first date that lasted longer than most relationships. 10 full hours. And it wasn't planned that way. It just happened naturally, where they kept rolling from one activity into the next, to the next, to the next, until 10 hours later, he's finally standing in front of her place, going in for the kiss, and she pulled away.
Yeah.
Hasn't heard from her after that.
Yeah, it sounds like it was an awkward moment for sure.
Yeah, but they were both drinking the whole day, so who knows what the moment was really like.
Yeah.
But just to be clear, Chad, you still want to try to get another date with Samantha here, or are you just doing this to figure out why?
I want to know both. I want to know why, and I would love to go on another date with her. We had a good time.
But it's interesting, too, because every new activity you guys did was her idea.
Right.
Not one of them was your idea.
That's true. Maybe in her life, 10 hours is a really short date. And she's like, he can only last 10 hours?
She's like the opposite of dog lives.
She does sound like the type that would have gone out after it. He left that night.
Yeah.
Like gone back to the club.
She was up till 3 in the morning after that. But I don't know. Let's call her. We'll see if she picks up. And I'm dying to know what she has to say about this, because there's...
Just remember, when we get her on the phone, we don't have 10 hours to talk to her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll do a
Oh my
quick
gosh,
version.
what if that's it? She just doesn't stop talking.
Yeah.
All right, we might need some help with it, but I'm calling her right now. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Samantha?
Yeah, who's calling, please?
This is a radio show calling you called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Isn't that fun?
Hi.
Good
Exciting.
morning.
Oh, okay. That's weird. Why are you calling me? Did I win something?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Kind of at the end, you kind of do.
Yeah, depending on what happens over the next few minutes here, because this is a segment we do called a second date update.
Oh, I think I've heard this before.
Okay.
It's pretty popular.
Yeah, some of them go viral on TikTok and stuff.
Oh, okay. So you're calling me. So who is the person that I went out on a date with?
You're helping Jeff. Thanks.
Yeah, I really appreciate you doing my job because I'm not great at it. But there's a guy you should definitely remember because you spent 10 full hours with him, a guy named Chad.
I can't tell if that's good or bad.
Incredible. Wow.
You think he's incredible?
I think it's incredible you're calling me about him.
Wait, why would it be so unbelievable? It sounds like you had a great time all day long.
Yeah.
How do you spend 10 hours ongoing with somebody if there's not some sort of vibe happening, if there's no feelings?
I'll tell you.
Oh.
So he went out with my best girlfriend.
Wait.
What?
Wait, when? After you went out with him?
No. Before, months ago, he went out with my best girlfriend.
Okay, wait. Did you know this before you went on a date with Chad? Or
I sure did.
You knew Chad before you went out with him as having dated your friend.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. He didn't mention that.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't know this, but he spent many, many hours with her. Then ghosted her. She was very into him, liked him so much. I feel like he led her on. He even took her to spend time with his grandma.
Wait.
Wait.
He took your best friend to spend time with his grandma and then he ghosted your best friend?
Yeah, introduced her. He spent all this time with her, basically, half a day. And then he just ghosted her. Never replied to her, never called her, nothing. I know she didn't do anything wrong. She's adorable. She's sweet.
Complete ghost.
She showed me pictures of him, and I matched with him months later on a dating app. And I ran to her, and I was like, oh, my God, you're never going to believe this. I matched with him. She goes, oh, you got to go out with him and get him back.
What? Oh. So this whole thing, your whole 10-hour date was just revenge for him ghosting your best friend?
Yeah, we girls got to stick together. Yeah.
Wait.
So give him the message. Now you know how it feels. Give him that message.
Well, I don't have to tell him that because he's actually been listening to this phone call on the other line quietly this whole time. So he's kind of already heard it.
She's laughing.
Great. This gets even better. I love it.
Okay, you're enjoying this.
Now I feel bad about it.
She's like gloating now.
I mean...
Chad, are you there?
I don't even know what to say right now. That's really what was going on the whole time?
Yeah, I'm not interested in you.
Wait. I heard everything you said, but we spent 10 hours. You mean at hour 8, hour 9, when we've had Chardonnay, coffee, all types of food. We've had the most fun all day.
Yep,
you mean to tell me you didn't feel anything? Because I felt something, and I'm pretty sure you felt something.
5 hours with you, and then you ghost her. So now you know how it feels, okay?
So you doubled it.
Okay. So it's a little tit for tat.
No, there wasn't even a moment in that 10-hour period that you felt like a tinge of guilt, Samantha?
No.
Like he might be a decent guy a little bit?
I was enjoying myself so much.
Oh, God.
And to top it off, you know who else had a great time? Sarah. We laughed for hours. Oh my God.
Okay.
We're still laughing about it.
Man, I don't even want to tell you that Chad skipped his glute day at the gym in order to extend his date with you. I hope you don't relay that to Sarah.
And he really needed that day, I'll tell you what.
That's
wait.
Flat boot.
Okay.
Oh, Chad. I mean, do you feel bad about ghosting Sarah? I guess that's what she wanted.
Yeah, I mean, it was just a tough time, with my grandma not doing so well. I just didn't feel like I could be dating.
I am curious, Chad, why did you introduce the other date to your grandma?
I was honestly just dropping off medication. It was just a quick errand. It wasn't really like I was introducing you to her.
You be quiet, you monster.
I mean, okay, listen, Samantha, I know that your friend Sarah was really hurt, but like we deal with so much dating on this show that ghosting just seems like the normal way that people get out of things these days. I don't think she should have maybe taken it so personally.
Guys are just playing us all the time, and they're playing games, and they, so we just felt like, let's get this one back already.
Okay. I'm scared about Sarah and you have done, but I'm also interested.
So Chad just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time.
I don't know. I can kind of see what Samantha is saying here because I kind of would like to play a little bit of a game with you. A game of would you like to go out with Chad one more time?
I would rather slit my eyelids with a razor blade.
What? That is so dark, Samantha.
No. Chad, are you into that or?
Yeah, honestly, it just seems like she's still really angry because of what happened with Sarah. And honestly, at this point, it doesn't seem like it's going to work out.
Okay, man.
No. Oh, you think? You think?
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, he didn't answer like he's the one being asked.
Yeah.
You never know who you're ghosting, too, I guess.
Yeah.
Seriously, Chad, now you know if a girl in the future ever says that she wants to hang out with you more and really likes you, red flag.
Yeah. That's sad.
Someone's trying to get revenge on you.
We're on hour 3 of this date. It must be off.
Yeah, and you know what else? Don't say you're going to call the person. Don't say that you like them and you had a great time. Don't.
She's still mad.
Yeah.
Oh, no, she's trying to drag us into hour 10 of this phone call. We appreciate your time, Samantha. We'll let you go. Thank you.
Yeah. All right.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I don't know what's going on here.
How could there be an update?
Either a mistake has happened or some kind of miracle. But for some reason, Chad and Samantha are both back on the phone right now for an update.
Wow.
And
Is Samantha, are you still seeking revenge on Chad?
Yeah.
I mean, because last time, Samantha, you made it pretty clear that you wanted nothing to do with him. So what is this?
Yeah, I know. I think I said I'd rather scratch my eyes out or something.
It was worse.
Yeah, I think it was a little darker. But what's going on with you two?
Well, after we were on, it was like a couple weeks, and I did not feel bad about it at all. I thought he got what he deserved.
Dang.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
All of a sudden, he sent me an apology text.
Wow, Chad, you actually apologized after taking that verbal beating?
Hey.
Well, he said, again, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to, hurt your friend or whatever, but I really did have a better time with you. And I was like, oh, my God, he's so pathetic. He's still trying.
Okay, that wasn't changing your mind.
Well, that same day, I had a pretty big falling out with her, my friend. And we had not been seeing eye to eye for a long time. So I thought in my head, well, let me use Chad to get back at her.
Oh, my gosh.
Is Chad on the phone right now, too? Is he hearing this?
Well,
yeah. I'm not going to lie. I definitely thought it was a trick.
Oh.
Chad, you're being used twice.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I sent her that text, and that was sincere. But then when she said she wanted to go out with me, I was like, I have to see this.
Oh, yeah.
So
okay.
you went in knowing.
Or not knowing.
Yeah.
And so what happened?
I mean, we went on a date, and one date turned into two, and then it just another and another, and we've been hanging out ever since.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I didn't mean for that to happen, but there was chemistry. It's undeniable.
Wow.
Why do I feel like she's still in this for the long game?
It's not. You swear you're not tagging your old best friend on Instagram and posts of you and Chad?
There's
no.
Got invited to the wedding.
I'm going to lure him into a marriage, and then we're going to get a divorce, and I'm going to be like, that's why.
Exactly.
I like her feistiness. I like it.
Okay.
This
Sleep with one eye open, Chad.
It's a beautiful story.
All cat parents understand the feeling of being ignored by your cat and often asking yourself, does my cat even love me? And there is only one solution to solve that: Sheba. Feed your cat Sheba and go from feeling ignored to truly adored in 12 days guaranteed, or your money back. Sheba has a menu of products, appetizers, entrees, treats, and even a kittens menu. So Sheba has a product for even the pickiest eater, like the Sheba Puree, which is made with bone broth. It's a protein-rich, lickable treat with chef-inspired flavors. It has a smooth and creamy texture that cats love. Plus, it supports a strong bond between pet parents and their cats with a hand-fed cat treat. It also contains no corn, wheat, soy, or artificial flavors. So instead of feeling ignored, you're suddenly the center of their world. It's basically a fast pass to favorite human status. Next time you're wondering if your cat loves you, grab Sheba Puree or explore their entire range of textures and flavors at your local retailer. To learn more, check out Sheba.com.
Let's talk about modern home shopping. It's sort of become a fun side hobby, right? Scrolling listings at night, dreaming about kitchens you haven't seen, or backyards you haven't stepped foot in, all from the comfort of, well, literally anywhere. Redfin knows a lot of people like you want to own, but are stuck in this browsing mode loop. That's where Redfin flips the script. With listings that update within minutes and tours you can book right from the Redfin app, you can see your dream home the moment it appears. Now, liking a listing is easy, but actually landing it? That's where Redfin comes in. Redfin has over 2,200 agents with local expertise, and Redfin agents close twice as many deals as other agents. That means they help you win, not just window shop. Redfin is built to help you go from just looking to wait, this could actually be home. So, become the newest neighbor on the block. Visit redfin.com to start finding and start owning. That's redfin.com.
For all the things you have to do and places you need to be, let Uber take you there. Because the rivalries are heated, but your car is cold. And because you have a better shot at winning your bracket than finding parking downtown. Because you memorize the over-under, but not the directions. There are drivers in your area. Uber, request a ride today. Wait time varies, terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
I'm a big sucker for sweet talk. Gets me into a lot of really, really bad situations. Especially if I'm talking to the insurance companies and they're saying nice things about me.
Thankfully, the people in our room right now are, of course, Ken and Donnie from the Advocates.
Insurance companies are, unfortunately, excellent at sweet talking.
Yeah.
Which is how they get away with a lot.
That's why your first call after any injury accident should honestly be to the Advocates. Yes. Call them first. Consultation is free. Go to advocateslaw.com.
This is Bethany Frankel from Just Be With Bethany Frankel. Listen, I have a bone to pick with these dog food brands calling themselves fresh, natural, healthy. Sounds great, but a lot of these quote-unquote fresh dog foods in your fridge are not even 100% human grade, which is why feed your babies Just Food for Dogs. It's good enough for Biggie and Smalls, my precious babies, so it's good enough for your babies. 100% human grade, real ingredients, beef, sweet potatoes, green beans, delicious. These are foods that you would want to eat. Not that the babies would ever share. Just Food for Dogs is the #1 vet-recommended fresh dog food backed by over a decade of research. No marketing fluff. My dogs lose their minds at dinner. They run to the bowl, tags wagging, paws tapping, full Broadway performance every single night. So I do care about the food I feed Biggie and Smalls. So go to justfoodfordogs.com for 50% off your first box. No code, no gimmicks, just real fresh food.
Is there anything funnier than old, out-of-touch seniors yelling at town hall meetings?
I don't think so. I mean,
sometimes it's annoying. It just depends.
It makes you laugh thinking about it.
Remember that lady who was like, they tried to invite me to a group chat and I don't even have Facebook.
That's right, yeah. The library's looking at it like, what?
It was a meeting about traffic signs.
Something, yeah.
Well, there's a new senior who's grabbed the spotlight with over 1 million views from her government hall rant. Plus, imagine you're in the middle of a marathon and you look over and see your friend getting attacked by a random animal.
What?
Oh, no.
And you won't believe what sweet, cuddly creature was blamed for it.
Oh, no.
You're going to find out coming up in a brand new...
Woo! TikTok Click Shop!
We'll do it right now. Can you believe baseball season's starting up again?
Yeah. All right, let's go.
And now they've got that controversial new rule change this year where they've replaced the 7th inning stretch with the 7th inning...
Woo! TikTok Click Shop!
At least it's faster. It's TikTok Click Shock, where we discuss the biggest TikTok videos from the past week. Let's get right to it with your first TikTok Click Shock, which is from a woman named Dr. Tracy Fanera. She's a marine biologist who's famous for studying sharks.
Wow, that's cool.
And most of the videos that she posts are getting some mild interest, except for this latest one, where she claims a new study has uncovered something rather interesting about the infamous sea creatures. Let's listen and find out why it got millions and millions of views.
When it comes to sharks on cocaine are exposed to other human chemicals. Well, we're seeing that's happening more and more. A recent study just showed that a number of different shark species have been exposed to a number of human chemicals from wastewater flows. Their metabolism slowed down when breaking down lipids, and also they used more energy to detoxify themselves. So it is problematic, though we're not going to see sharks like going crazy on cocaine.
Yep.
Yeah, unless you're off the shores of Florida.
Yeah.
There is no way I believe those sharks aren't high.
That's right. Instead of Scarface, it's Sharkface because they're finding sharks with cocaine in their bloodstream.
Is that why the turtles always got straws in their nose?
They're being used. Well, Dr. Tracy says don't worry because it actually calms them down. And is the opposite of what Cocaine Bear was going through.
Interesting.
She also said about a third of the almost 100 sharks that she studied tested positive for caffeine overdose.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so we're dumping too much coffee?
No, we're peeing it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the issue.
And the sharks are loving it. They're like, I can't start my Monday morning feeding frenzy without my Starbucks double shot.
Has Alexis been swimming around here or what?
Yeah. That was a TikTok click shock. You're next.
Woo! TikTok click shock!
Comes from a woman who's going viral over her testimony in front of the Minnesota House of Representatives.
Interesting.
Her name is Anita LeBrun, and she's asking legislators to consider implementing something called Grandparents Happy Hour.
I like it already.
It's a new bill that would allow group homes to serve a butt ton of alcohol to seniors without needing a proper liquor license to do so.
Oh, just get them wasted.
Yeah, my best friend's grandpa was so upset when they would only let him have 2 glasses of wine at dinner.
Yeah, well, Anita is sick of getting cut off at the home, so
we got her back.
Let's hear a snippet from her speech.
My friends and I love happy hour, just like many of you do, I am sure. Just because we are older and live in assisted living doesn't mean that we should have fewer freedoms than anyone else. Allowing our facility to coordinate this happy hour affords us and our families the peace of mind that we can enjoy life but not be out slipping on the ice to stop and get our box of wine. This amendment is simply putting into law what many people assume is already allowed. Happy hour at the place where we call home.
I mean, she makes such a good argument.
Give me her petition. I'll sign it.
Yeah, get Anita a bottle of tequila and let's start doing some body shots. Let's go.
Well, contrary to what you may think you just heard, Anita was not drinking out of a yard glass while giving her speech.
I thought that's what was hitting the microphone.
There was also a few slurs in there, but she was just really passionate. And the video did get over 1.1 million views, with thousands of comments rolling in. One Gen Zer named Sarah TH got 28,000 likes for her comment. Come on, legislator. She's fighting for our future.
That's right.
Yeah.
We'll all be there someday.
Imagine giving your grandpa like a surprise visit or your grandma and she's just hammered when you show up. You're like, what the heck is going on?
You'll just think that she fell asleep watching TV like you normally thought.
Y'all play bingo and stuff
No.
No, it's keg stands now.
Yeah. They're all hooking up, too.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
And that's when they're sober.
Another guy said, let the old folks do whatever the heck they want. They've earned it.
It's
Amen.
so true.
Honestly.
Yes, more drunken old people. That is where Brooke and Jeffrey stands.
Yeah.
That was a TikTok click shock. And for your final,
Woo! TikTok click shock!
we're doing something a little bit different here.
Oh.
Instead of ending on a good news story like normal, we're going to go out with some bad news.
Jeffrey's favorite day.
Or, at least some unexpected news. Because the other day, a woman named Erin Hodgson from North Carolina wanted to support her friends running the annual Tobacco Road Marathon.
Cool.
So Erin was actually waiting on the side of the trail in the forest for her friends to come running through when she heard a rustling noise from behind her.
Oh, heck no.
And that's when Erin turned around and all she saw was a big black animal.
Oh.
A bear. I
Why
thought
did-
bear immediately. I thought bear.
See, I immediately thought naked man.
Well, whatever it was, she took off running. Which is good if it's a bear, right, Brooke?
No.
No?
I mean, you're not going to outrun a bear, but you could try.
Next thing she knew, she had fallen and was being bit all over.
No.
The culprit? A a cute, fuzzy river otter.
Oh my gosh, an otter!
No, you guys, those can be like seriously rabid.
Really? But
yes,
they're so cute.
I know.
Here's Aaron talking about being attacked by an otter.
Everybody was like, wow, we thought they were nice and we thought they were cute. I don't know. I don't see anything cute about otters, but especially now. It was big.
Yeah.
It really bit her and hurt her.
Yeah, the river otters can be mean.
Oh my gosh.
She had no idea what animal it was at the time. Everything was happening so fast. But one of the runners saw the whole thing happening and told her what it was afterwards.
Yeah, they're related to weasels. Be careful.
They do look like little water weasels.
After the river otter went ham on her legs and back, Aaron had to get 6 rabies shots. Wildlife officials say it's extremely rare. There's been less than 50 documented otter attacks worldwide since 1875.
So like ever.
But
so
now
she's special.
She gets to join that exclusive group in the OVNA, Otter Victims of North America. She's the only member right now.
Hopefully they can have a happy hour. Yeah.
Those were your
TikTok click shop.
stories for the day.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Agents who are realtors do more than open doors. They have the ethical expertise, market data, and tools to bring you home. So when looking for a home, look for the R and work with a member of the National Association of Realtors. They're right by you.
All cat parents understand the feeling of being ignored by your cat and often asking yourself, does my cat even love me? And there is only one solution to solve that, Sheba. Feed your cat Sheba and go from feeling ignored to truly adored in 12 days guaranteed or your money back. Sheba has a menu of products, appetizers, entrees, treats, and even a kittens menu. So Sheba has a product for even the pickiest eater, like the Sheba Puree, which is made with bone broth. It's a protein-rich, lickable treat with chef-inspired flavors. It has a smooth and creamy texture that cats love. Plus, it supports a strong bond between pet parents and their cats with a hand-fed cat treat. It also contains no corn, wheat, soy, or artificial flavors. So instead of feeling ignored, you're suddenly the center of their world. It's basically a fast pass to favorite human status. Next time you're wondering if your cat loves you, grab Sheba Puree or explore their entire range of textures and flavors at your local retailer. To learn more, check out Sheba.com.
Let's talk about modern home shopping. It's sort of become a fun side hobby, right? Scrolling listings at night, dreaming about kitchens you haven't seen, or backyards you haven't stepped foot in, all from the comfort of, well, literally anywhere. Redfin knows a lot of people like you want to own, but are stuck in this browsing mode loop. That's where Redfin flips the script. With listings that update within minutes and tours you can book right from the Redfin app, you can see your dream home the moment it appears. Now, liking a listing is easy, but actually landing it, that's where Redfin comes in. Redfin has over 2,200 agents with local expertise, and Redfin agents close twice as many deals as other agents. That means they help you win, not just window shop. Redfin is built to help you go from just looking to wait, this could actually be home. So, become the newest neighbor on the block. Visit redfin.com to start finding and start owning. That's redfin.com.
Now, personally, I'm someone who likes paying unnecessary extra fees at the airport for my cable and my internet.
It's true.
Ken was telling me if you call the advocates, you don't pay any fees unless you guys win.
That's correct.
Oh my gosh.
So the way it works is we work on what's called a contingency fee, which means that we get paid at the very end after the insurance company or the defense finally pays up after we've forced them to do so.
That is so much confidence right there.
The only way you can lose is by not talking with an advocate at advocateslaw.com.
This is Bethany Frankel from Just Be With Bethany Frankel. Listen, I have a bone to pick with these dog food brands calling themselves fresh, natural, healthy. Sounds great, but a lot of these quote-unquote fresh dog foods in your fridge are not even 100% human grade, which is why feed your babies Just Food for Dogs. It's good enough for Biggie and Smalls, my precious babies, so it's good enough for your babies. 100% human grade, real ingredients, beef, sweet potatoes, green beans, delicious. These are foods that you would want to eat. Not that the babies would ever share. Just Food for Dogs is the #1 vet-recommended fresh dog food backed by over a decade of research. No marketing fluff. My dogs lose their minds at dinner. They run to the bowl, tags wagging, paws tapping, full Broadway performance every single night. So I do care about the food I feed Biggie and Smalls. So go to justfoodfordogs.com for 50% off your first box. No code, no gimmicks, just real fresh food.
Win! Brooks! Boss!
Our listener Matt has returned to take another victory lap after destroying Brooke last time he was on the show.
Okay, Matt. All right.
3-1.
Oh, wait. Did he? Oh, shoot. Did we hang up on him?
Still there.
Is he there? Oh, he's still
Thought
there.
that would work.
Yep. In fact,
Thought
Matt
he'd just hang up if I said that.
Matt says he can't remember the last time Brooke only got one correct during a game.
Also true.
So, Brooke, is Matt your kryptonite?
I don't know. Is Matt going to answer? Or does Matt have a voice?
I think she just had a bad day.
Oh, so today's the real test. If she wins today, then no one's going to know who's the
Are
better.
you trying to gaslight me about my own losing streak?
Maybe.
Oh, smart.
Wow. We're going to see if it pays off because Brooke is leaving the studio. And you know how it works, Matt. You got 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know, and you could say pass, but you have to beat Brooke outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good luck. Your time starts now. Today is National Spinach Day, which makes Popeye the Sailor Man happy. What's the name of his arch rival?
Pass.
What country is home to the Great Sphinx?
Italy.
Due to its atmosphere, sunsets on Mars are what color? Purple, blue, or green?
Purple.
Which month has the fewest letters in its name?
May.
The movie Beauty and the Beast is set in which country?
United States.
In science, what element has the chemical symbol O?
Oxygen.
Just got to say it like that, too. Oh.
Brooke's come back in the studio. Don't say anymore. But, Matt, it says here on my screener that you are getting yourself ready for the ultimate spring break.
Whoa.
What are you doing? What have you got planned for spring break?
Yeah, heading down to Arizona, getting some sun, and going to my sister's wedding.
Oh, cute.
Open bar!
Yeah, weddings in summer.
Who are you hooking up with at the wedding, Matt?
My wife.
Oh.
Yeah, she sounds hot.
What's your sister's name, Matt? I want everyone to start chanting it.
Her name's Christine.
Christine!
Christine! Christine! Matt's wife.
Oh, man, what did you do for spring break? I did body shots off the bride at Matt's sister's wedding.
Hey.
What did you do?
She said I do, and then I did.
Matt, you have to promise to call us and tell us how it went, okay?
I will. Thank you.
All right.
Also, play
He's
this
like,
audio for her.
I really wish I would not have told them that.
What a wild time. Now, Brooke, it's your turn. Are you ready?
Ready.
Your time starts now. Today is National Spinach Day, which makes Popeye the Sailor Man happy. What's the name of his arch rival?
Oh, Brutus.
What country is home to the Great Sphinx?
Ooh, Egypt.
Due to its atmosphere, sunsets on Mars are what color? Purple, blue, or green?
Green.
Which month has the fewest letters in its name?
May.
The movie Beauty and the Beast is set in which country?
France.
In science, what element has the chemical symbol O?
Oxygen.
Oh, my.
Hello, oxygen.
Well, let's see if any of that's right when we go over to the scoreboard to see how you both did with Jose.
Saladmatch.com,
Bolaños.
You got 2 correct today, Matt.
That's not enough.
Oh, Matt. Brooke got the same exact amount of questions and 5 correct.
Now it's Brooke's turn to do the victory lap, Matt. Sorry about that. Let's go over the answers for everybody. It's National Spinach Day. So Popeye the Sailor Man loves it, and his arch rival is Bluto.
Oh, Bluto.
But
sometimes called Brutus.
So we did give her that because it is a common name.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
The country that's home to the Great Sphinx would be Egypt. Due to its atmosphere, sunsets on Mars are colored blue.
Cool.
It's the way the dust particles pave through the sunlight or whatever.
Cool.
The month with the fewest letters in its name. Oh, that sounded scientific.
I don't know
It was
enough to
scientific
disprove
enough. Fewest letters in its name is the month of May. Beauty and the Beast is set in the country of France, Matt. That's why they say bonjour, bonjour.
When you think about it, right?
I've never seen the movie, so I had no clue.
Matt's too busy partying, taking body shots.
That's right.
Yeah.
And in science, the chemical symbol O stands for oxygen. Matt knew that one. So, Matt, I'm sorry, man. It wasn't enough to beat Brooke. The thing is, just for playing, we're going to give you a family 4-pack of tickets to Evergreen Speedway Macaroni Kids Night NASCAR season opener on Saturday, April 4th, which includes figure 8 races, fireworks, Easter activities with golden eggs, candy, and more.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Can I take a guess, Matt, that you're the older brother?
I'm the younger brother.
Oh, you Oh, interesting. I thought for sure someone would have forced you to watch Beauty and the Beast then. All right. Interesting.
Could be something to do at your sister's wedding if things get too crazy.
Yeah. Put on the Disney flicks.
There you go.
Yep.
So, Matt, we'll have you back soon. Thanks for playing. We're going to do Winbrook's Bucks same time tomorrow.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
All cat parents understand the feeling of being totally ignored by your cat and often thinking, does my cat even love me? There's only one solution to solve that, Sheba. Feed your cat Sheba and go from feeling ignored to truly adored in 12 days guaranteed or your money back. Sheba has a menu of products, appetizers, entrees, treats, and even a kittens menu. So Sheba has a product for even the pickiest eater, like Sheba Puree made with bone broth, a smooth and creamy texture that cats love, or Sheba Grilled, protein-rich formula made with real chicken and seafood. To learn more, check out Sheba.com.
I'm a big sucker for sweet talk. Gets me into a lot of really, really bad situations, especially if I'm talking to the insurance companies and they're saying nice things about me.
Thankfully, the people in our room right now are, of course, Ken and Donnie from the Advocates.
Insurance companies are unfortunately excellent at sweet talking.
Yeah.
Which is how they get away with a lot.
That's why your first call after any injury accident should honestly be to the Advocates.
Yes.
Call them first. Consultation is free. Go to advocateslaw.com.
Hey, what's up? It's Jose from Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Robert, I hear Northwest Barricade makes traffic control simple. How simple are we talking here?
One call, Jose. That's all. We handle everything. Safety and apparel, plans, TCPs, equipment, and crews.
So contractors don't have to juggle a ton of different vendors or anything?
Exactly. We're your one-stop shop for safety and efficient traffic control.
Nice. That is a game changer. Make sure your next project is easy. All right, visit nwbarricade.com and let Northwest Barricade take care of the rest.
This is Bethany Frankel from Just Be with Bethany Frankel. Listen, I have a bone to pick with these dog food brands calling themselves fresh, natural, healthy. Sounds great, but a lot of these quote-unquote fresh dog foods in your fridge are not even 100% human grade, which is why feed your babies Just Food for Dogs. It's good enough for Biggie and Smalls, my precious babies, so it's good enough for your babies. 100% human grade, real ingredients, beef, sweet potatoes, green beans, delicious. These are foods that you would want to eat. Not that the babies would ever share. Just Food for Dogs is the #1 vet-recommended fresh dog food backed by over a decade of research. No marketing fluff. My dogs lose their minds at dinner. They run to the bowl, tags wagging, paws tapping, full Broadway performance every single night. So I do care about the food I feed Biggie and Smalls. So go to justfoodfordogs.com for 50% off your first box. No code, no gimmicks, just real fresh food.
Have you ever walked into someone's garage and thought, oh my God, are these people even human? This looks so nice. You could be that person, and you don't have to do it on your own. You just get Closet Factory. They're going to change the game for you. They're going to make your space feel so good that when you get home, you're like, wow, I'm so organized and life doesn't feel chaotic because there's a place for everything. They'll work with you and customize to your needs. You just need to hit them up. It's so easy. You can visit their showroom in Bothell or just hop online, closetfactory.com.